This show is not suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
If you are viewing this message, it means that you have chosen to activate the syndicate.
Welcome, your weekly installment of Copper Hill Syndicate. Three amigos tonight. We got Chum Dizzle.
What's up, people?
Bill Roten.
Hey.
And myself. How's everyone doing?
Doing great.
Doing all right.
Yeah.
Doing great.
Good to hear.
Yeah, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after doing that birthday party in the Miami Local Arts, kind of felt like, whew, nice to
take a breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, there's just like a little bit of stress.
You had a busy weekend last weekend with playing.
Oh, yeah. You had 2 gigs. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I call it the Miami Loco or Miami 4 Loco.
Miami Moco.
Miami 4 Loco Fest. Yeah, because I was pretty chit-foos.
Yeah, you were having a good time down there.
Pretty chitty. Chitty bang bang. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good weekend. Open it up with my improv. Won't speak too much about that because you know who's listening. You, Joe. But yeah, improv went. It was pretty interesting, to say the least. And then Sunday night, you guys shut it down.
Fuck
yeah, you guys
shut her down.
You guys rocked it out. We had a great time. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, you did.
Too much fun. Some would say
that spot where the improv was pretty badass.
It's a pretty cool venue.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That'd be a cool place for you guys to play.
Me and Millie were talking about that.
Yeah, because even next door, that little, what was the next door place called?
That Meadery or whatever it's called.
Is that what that was? A Meadery?
Where that
the Lyric or what was that? Yeah,
where we found you at.
Yeah, the balcony on there.
Yeah, dude, was it just me, Chum, or that balcony? Like the rail was about this high. It's like this is supposed to keep people from falling over. I mean,
at the 23 Skidoo with the short balcony.
Yeah, is that what it was? The Skidoo.
Dude, like the balcony, like ledges till your knee.
Yeah,
the railing.
Yeah.
Like, is this a stop Munchkin or what the
fuck? that's where back in the day, all the drunk people used to bring their toddlers and let them play up there when they got
That's
drunk.
right. They just lock them up there.
Yeah. I went in there on Sunday whenever you were playing, and I had to find a somewhere to take a leak. I was like, dude, they ain't got no porta-johns around here. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, you think like if you're gonna have an event, you'd have like one like on every corner at least or something.
They had a spot for the porta-johns, but it was between, I think it was the town hall over there.
Wasn't it behind that big stage?
Yeah, behind the stage.
Yeah. Well, I went into that 23 Skidoo or whatever to use their bathroom because that was the first place I found. So I'm going back. I hit the bathroom and I hear water running and I'm like waiting. I'm like, but the door's cracked. So I open it up and the faucet's just running.
Oh shit.
So I was like, what? And I hit the handles and they're closed. they're shut off and the water's just running. I went and told that bartender, I'm like, hey man, your faucets and they're just running water. And he looks at me like, what? He got all freaked out. Like, again?
Yeah, he's like, what did you do?
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you go into the bathroom and somebody took a big old massive shit and it's like clogged up the toilet or something and you go tell management.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it wasn't you.
No.
But they're not going to believe you. They're going to be like, what'd you do to my fucking toilet?
Dude, we were in the valley one time and Jimmy was about 11, 12 years old and we were staying the night. So Annette's sister worked at Red Lobster. So we go to Red Lobster and they got the endless shrimp. So
yeah, it's on right now.
Yeah, it is. So Jimmy's like stuffing his face, just letting it rip. And then we're at the pool. He's swimming. He's like, I got to go to the bathroom. It's like, there's a bathroom right in the lobby. He's like, no. I'm going to go upstairs. He wanted a home filter, I guess.
Yeah.
He went up there and clogged that thing.
Oh, wow.
So I got to call maintenance.
Security. Security.
I got to call maintenance. And homeboy comes in. I was like, I go to get he's like, oh, I'll do it. I was like, just so you know, man, like my kid. And he's like plunging the toilet. He turns around, looks at me, and gives me that look like, yeah,
whatever, sure, it was your kid.
Boy. You say so, fatty.
Exactly.
Just gave me that look like, son of a.
Yeah, Jamar had to take a piss, and then he's like, let's go take a piss. And I think the Scatadoo, what is it called?
Scattaboo?
Scattaboo. Scattaboo.
The Skidoo?
Skidoo was closed on Sunday.
That's where I peed.
Really?
Yeah, that's whenever I found the water running.
Yeah,
they probably shut it down because their water was running.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know.
Went to a different place. But we go to the Porta Johns, and I'm in there taking a piss in the Porta John. And it's fucking full. You know, there's shit. You can see shit, and it's fucking full. And I'm sitting there pissing, and I'm like, dude, this is still better than the Circle K bathroom. I'm like, this is still better.
Did you ever get an update on that?
No. I actually, after the text message went through, we were down there again, and I'm like, I want to see if there's been some
progress.
No progress.
It's gotten worse.
And when was that?
It was a week after.
3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Amelia Holt concert, when we went to that Steve Vai concert a couple weeks ago.
I went after you guys did, because it was still bad. It was horrible when you guys. It looked the same when I went. There's still like had people they kick out a doorknob or something, have to break into a house, so they tie a sock to the fucking
something,
a sock through the hole.
Yeah,
that's what it was. It still was the same. It's like, dude, but yeah, no progress. But we're gonna still be fighting for you people. We're gonna be fighting for bathroom rights.
We're trying to make a difference.
Bathroom lives matter.
One bathroom at a time.
BLM. Yeah. So
I got a good rule about shitting in a hotel. Like, when I go take a shit at a hotel
lobby.
Always, dude. I never shit in my room.
Me too. I'll do lobby shits.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It just depends on who I'm staying with. Because I take some pretty fucking gnarly shits. I mean, they're not nice. They're very pungent.
Well, I haven't met a nice one.
I know. But, I can waft in my own shit and be like, yeah, that's mine. I like, that's my smell. But when there's people involved, especially people that you don't like family, or staying in a hotel with family, or like a friend, you're like, dude, if it's you dudes, I don't fucking care.
Yeah. What about you, Chum? Is that the same reason you do it too? Out of just courtesy of whoever you might be staying with?
Well, I'm going to throw Garrett under the bus.
Yeah. Fuck you, Garrett.
He takes bad shits in the hotel rooms. It's not like you can hear it through the walls while you're watching TV, and it sounds like World War II is going on there.
sounds like Sylvester Stallone in there, like.
It sounds like Blitzkrieg by the Nazis.
Yeah. Did we tell the Garrett story?
I don't think so.
Which one?
We went golfing last Sunday or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we were going to go pick up some pizzas. We're driving through by Fry's, and me and Jimmy at the same time, there's a worker over there. He's got but he had longer hair than Garrett, but bigger and fatter. But it looked like fucking. But anyways, we're driving by, and me and Jimmy at the same time look over and like, is that like in unison, dude? Is that Garrett?
Look, it's Garrett.
It was like, what? Weird.
Yeah,
but he looked like him.
Dude, it sounds like machine guns, explosions going off.
Yeah,
hearing splattering.
It's like you got the Predator. Fuck. Some weird noises going on in there. Yeah, fuck you, Garrett. Fuck you, Bob. Get that out of the way. Yeah, speaking of Bob, Bob's fucking creaming in his pants right now.
Oh, he's over the moon right now.
He is ecstatic.
Yeah, his football team, his professional football team drafted his college quarterback.
Yeah.
The Cardinals drafted?
Carson Beck from the Hurricanes. Yeah.
I haven't paid attention to the draft today.
Yeah, I was pretty, I think, I don't know. I don't want to say it's like a Steve Nash, 13th, third round pick or whatever the fuck he was, but
third.
But I don't know. I'm excited about it. I was hoping that we'd pick a quarterback fucking early. So fuck it. Fuck Brisket. Fuck fucking.
There were no quarterbacks in this draft.
Yeah. But yeah, Bob is fucking stoked. He says we're going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
So Bob would know. So
yeah, Bob would know.
Fucked it. I don't know. It's how'd the Pittsburgh do? I don't know. I didn't.
I know they drafted an offensive tackle from ASU.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, this pick's all right. They drafted, I think, a center or a guard from Iowa. And then I think they drafted a quarterback from Penn State.
So you're happy with it?
Or
do you think it was like, what did they give the grade for their fucking? I know our grades is like a D. I think
it is.
Yeah, we got they were fucking, even with love and everything, they're like D's.
I think a lot of people were thinking like the Cardinals in a rebuild mode. Like, hey, trade that 3 pick for draft capital, get some picks like this year, next year.
Yeah,
take your lumps this year, whatever.
But I don't know if I'm missing any Steelers picks. I don't know how good that quarterback from Penn State is.
Was there any what was the drama between the Cowboys and Pittsburgh?
What do you mean?
There was some drama between them.
Yeah, what was that?
Was there some fucking phone calls going because your coach is Fat Cheeseburger McCarthy?
Yeah.
Right. And then supposedly there was, I don't know, some inside trading or somebody caught loop of what the Steelers were going to do. And then the Dallas jumped in and stole that pick.
That's what happened was before they drafted the ASU guy, right?
Yeah. So I don't know the full shenanigans, but the Eagles did some shit to move up in front of Pittsburgh, and they drafted the USC receiver,
right?
Malachi Lemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
That's what it was, because then they were like, that wasn't even, the Steelers weren't even going to draft the dude from ASU. It kind of forced their hand, like, well, take this guy.
He's next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because oh fuck, what was I going to say? I don't know. But the Brett Michaels, what do you think about Brett Michaels? I thought it wasn't bad for an old dude. Right. I know Emilio don't like that shit, but I thought it wasn't bad.
I just saw a glimpse of it. I didn't pay no attention.
Do you think that motherfucker's been wearing a wig for like 20 years?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, at least, yeah,
probably. He's got the bandana and the cowboy hat.
He's always wearing a cap.
I bet you he's bald as fuck, or he looks like Joe.
He's like the Hulk Hogan.
He's got like a skull going on or something. Yeah.
Wearing a fanny pack.
Yeah.
You know what I thought was badass in the draft when the Steelers had their pick in the first round and they had sticks.
Yeah.
That was fucking badass.
Fuck.
That was pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd been cool to go back to Pittsburgh. I don't know. Would you want to go to a draft?
Dude, there was like over 300,000 people there.
Wow.
It was crazy. It looked like an inauguration. Like there was like just a sea of people, like a presidential inauguration. Did you see when Bill Cowher went out on that deck? He was there for work, obviously, you know, and he goes out there and everyone in that thing just starts like, I mean, people were acting like he was the Pope and there were a bunch of Catholics. I mean, it was crazy, man.
Bunch of cum rags in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of inauguration or whatever, that Trump, did you see what happened to Trump today?
I got a notification on my phone. There was security.
He's at that correspondence dinner and then gunshots.
What? Inside or
they heard gunshots. I don't know. I don't know the logistics, but they caught the shooter. They did an attempt.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you could see. All I saw was a quick video of everybody sitting at their dinner tables, and they just fucking were scattering. It didn't look like anybody on the panel. They were just fucking chill in Secret Service. Yeah, yeah. Prime rib, whatever the fucking eat.
Greatest lobster I've ever.
Yeah, I got this shit doubled, covered, and smothered. I'm gonna finish it.
Missed again, assholes.
Like Reagan.
Yeah, they got him.
Yeah, they did get him. Didn't somebody pop a balloon when Reagan was speaking that way?
I think so. I think you're right, man.
Yeah. Reagan had a good sense of humor. Yeah. The NFL draft. Anything else happened with the draft that was memorable? I mean,
how do you guys feel? You guys got that Notre Dame quarterback or running back at number 3?
I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, I think he was probably the best player in the draft, but I don't know. It's like, yeah, dude, that's cool. You got him. But like I was talking earlier, get some draft capital, like trade back because, I mean, you just got Algiers. You just signed Algiers. Yeah. You got Benson. That running back room is stuffed now. Someone's got to go.
Yeah, and Bob brought up that point about, he said he liked Love, but he said besides the knee injury and the head issues, and all that popped in my head was, oh, Bidwell thinks he's getting another fucking deal when it's a free draft. You know, he's like, oh, fucking discounted.
He's going to make $50 million.
How? Why? Because he got drafted in the first round.
Yeah, that's
automatic.
Where they get slotted. Like this is the pay for this pick.
That's nuts. To that you just automatically get. I mean, that's nuts. I mean, you hear about recently. There's a lot of players that decided to go back to college because they were making more in college than they would have been making in the NFL.
Yeah.
You know, where their draft spot was. You're like, fuck that. I'm going to go play a 3rd or 4th year at college.
Yeah. Well, Brissett and Minshew now are like, well, I guess it's open. Like, I'm not the backup and you're not the starter.
Yeah, that might create some competition.
I mean, yeah, because one of those two guys is gone.
I think Brissett's, I don't know. That's what's weird. It might be
They're not going to carry 3 quarterbacks on that roster.
No. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And she was like, damn, I turned down a job from the Houston Gamblers. I could.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, though. We have 3 quarterbacks possibly that are all over 6 foot, you know. I think one of my uncle somebody was talking about him, and I was like, man, you know, 7 inches is a lot.
Kyler Murray could clone himself and put his own self on his shoulders and still not be as tall as those guys.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how it drafts out. It's all on paper. Everything looks whatever, but we won't know until football starts.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny? I saw a bunch of old highlight videos of drafts where, you know, you'll see Bill fans watching the draft, and they announced Josh Allen. Like, what the fuck? That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Texans fans, when they draft JJ Watt, it's like, well, that's fucking bullshit, bro. So it's like,
I know they showed the Raiders when they drafted Janikowski in the first round, and everybody was they're all like, yeah.
My boss at the time, he was a huge, serious.
That fat
He
Pollock.
still is.
He was a good kicker.
Yeah. Whenever they drafted him, I went in on Monday and I looked right at him and I said, dude, like, what next year, number 1 pick going to be a holder? Like,
Yeah.
we drafted a T.
Yeah. I don't know. It's exciting though. It means football's around the corner. So that gets me a little pumped up.
But you know, like, what the fuck do us jabronis and Mark Davis know about football?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, with our heads combined, we might actually, I don't know, create some fantasy football draft that might be good. But yeah, there's a lot of owners, a lot of old owners that need to just fucking go, I think.
Looking at you, Mark.
Retire. It's kind of like Nancy Pelosi finally fucking retired. You know, it's like, let's get some of these fucking owners out too. You know, there's just some fucking old ass idiots in there.
Yeah.
Well, not just in football, but I feel like there's a lot of shitty owners in all of the big 4 major sports that just don't give a fuck about.
They're just there for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I heard some bullshit when the Cincinnati Reds won a World Series. The owner got pissed because they swept and they couldn't get an extra home game and they couldn't get that playoff revenue. And she wouldn't have a barbecue for them.
Yeah, Mark Schott.
Wow.
And she was like a racist lady.
Yeah.
Dude, she was bad.
Classic baseball owner.
She was saying stuff that back in the 80s that people like today they would have crucified her for the stuff she was saying, man.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah.
Those were the good old days.
She was Archie Bunker with boobs, man.
Yeah. Speaking of baseball, if we're gonna bring it into baseball, Mark Wahlberg. Hey guys. He's gonna be.
What's he gonna do?
It's gonna be Pete Rose.
Shut the fuck up.
They're making a movie right now.
Dude.
Mark Wahlberg as Pete Rose.
I feel like you're fucking with
I can't wait to see Mark Wahlberg with a Pete Rose haircut. With a Mo haircut.
It is a Mo.
Hey guys, I got my parlay set.
That's an Al Davis haircut too. Yeah.
Oh.
Got that fucking
Mark Davis, yeah.
or Mark Davis.
Well,
Yeah.
what did Emilio say that time? Mark Davis's barber should be put in prison.
It's his mom. His mom's been cutting his hair. Same bowl for fucking 40
A
years.
Floby's been cutting his hair.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. Let me see. I got let's see what else they said about it. Yeah, they're making it. It's in development. So they kind of look similar. You know, Mark's not aging too well in the face. You know, he's looking pretty fucking rusty.
So's Pete.
Yeah, Pete is fucking.
He's not looking too well these days.
Oh, Paul Giamatti is going to be Bart Giamatti.
Is that the commissioner?
Yep, the commissioner at the time. And then let's see who else is going to be in there. James Spader is going to be John Dowd. He was the special investigator for the MLB. I like James Spader, dude. I think James Spader is a great actor. Oliver Pratt is Faye Vincent, who was the deputy commissioner. Blah blah blah.
Marge Schott.
Oh, there it is. Marge Schott is played by Margot Martindale. She looks.
Should
God,
have got
dude.
Kathy Bates.
Marge Schott, dude, was rough in the face too, dude.
Yeah, it looks like she took a few fastballs.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Eric Davis. Eric Davis was a good player.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Okay. Who cares about all this stuff? Johnny Bench.
What? Walton Goggins.
Dude, Walton Goggins.
Is this real?
Walton Goggins is a great fucking
Johnny
actor.
Bench. Yeah.
Great actor. Yeah, we'll see.
Joe Morgan.
We'll see how it pans out.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll be first in line to see that.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Watch it on Tubi.
Straight to Tubi.
I feel like that was like probably some bullshit Instagram thing.
Maybe it could be.
You didn't even Google it, like cross-reference.
Nah, fuck no. Why would I?
Fucking idiot.
Why would I, dude? When I know how Jimmy feels about him, I'm just gonna bring it.
Yeah.
There's still a fucking Pete Rose book at the thrift shop in Kearney that I want to buy for Jimmy. I haven't found it in me to spend $2 on Jimmy yet.
Screw that guy.
I'm like, I'll buy Jimmy a.
You know what I think where my disdain for that man comes from? I think it comes from my dad. Because whenever he played, like Pete Rose would play, and he'd get a walk, he'd like sprint down to first base. He's like, what's he doing?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Charlie Hustle.
I used to yell at my kids when I coached, like, if you get walked, you run your ass to first. Because you don't know if something's going to happen, you could steal second. There's all these possibilities.
You could pop a hammy running to first base on a walk.
Okay, Joe. Not gonna pop no hammy.
Yeah, because Pete Rose finally tuned
Athletes.
Yeah.
He was. Fucking.
He just wasn't too good at gambling.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he just-
Always
well, how
cheating.
was he good or bad?
I think he was pretty good.
He just got caught.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're pretty good whenever you're betting on your own team. Guess what? I'll clean up too. Yeah, I think we're going to lose. Yeah, I'll bet he cleaned up. I'll bet he was real good at gambling.
Oh boy. Yeah, so sports. Speaking of sports, I played in the Masters tournament today.
Bravo, sir.
Thank you.
Golf clap.
I did not get a green jacket. One of the assholes down there, Yori,
Did they give out a green jacket?
No, but everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking like they need to fucking bring it out.
Jeez.
Or bring out like a copper jacket or something. Whatever. It's pretty fun. It's
Was there
cool.
a trophy at all?
No, I think
How are you gonna come on.
I think John Petty won. Congrats to John Petty. He shot lights out.
Nice work, Squiggy.
Yeah, he shot a 76, I believe. But he got like a little freaking medal and got a plaque, like a picture frame thing. But yeah, I think they need to bring in some fuck it, because the longest drive people got rings.
What?
Got like
Yeah.
a Super Bowl ring?
Yeah, like similar. No, not that fancy, but pretty cool. I don't know. Overall, I think it was pretty fucking cool. I'll wait for Jimmy to. You go to the bathroom? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll wait for Jimmy to talk about this because it's about Taylor. But it was pretty fucking fun. It was better than a scramble tournament. You ever been in a scramble tournament?
What is a scramble?
It's 4 people are on the same team, or 3, or 2, and then you play best ball.
No, I haven't.
No, and the last scramble tournament I played in, it was 2 pairs of 4, so it's like you're waiting for fucking 7 other people to hit their ball. It was time consuming. It was like 8 hours of torture.
Wait, so like you got like your team of 4, and like
Yes.
so there's like 16 people teeing off, or what?
No, well, we all shotgun start, so that means we all start at a different hole.
Yeah,
But it's 2 groups of 4 on one team.
So I mean,
So you have to
so-
you tee off, and then you wait for 7 other people to tee off, and then if you have a woman on one of the scramble teams, you have to go up to her tee box, and then she hits. So it just was time consuming. Fucking took forever. But the Masters today was pretty fucking. It was ran right. There was 4 people on a tee box at most.
Sue's outside wearing a mop bucket on her head.
Shut up. She's got a machete.
Yeah, watch out.
But I'm just going to start from the top, from the Masters tournament. So we get there. We're all pumped up, me and Taylor. We're ready to go. He's got, like, I didn't bring any beverages. I'm like, I'm not going to drink while I golf. I'm going to try to take it serious. He has a full little chest. He has what he normally brings. Full, iced up, beautiful, Connie style. And he puts it in his cart. And we're just hanging out, fucking around, go to the longest drive. We're practicing chipping and putting. And we got still time, a lot of time. But then it starts getting close, so that we're next up to tee off, my group. Taylor's 2 groups behind me, and we're on the tee box, and all I see is Taylor walking in my peripheral, and I look, I'm like, what is he doing? He's carrying his ice chest. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And he's going to put it in his trunk, and I'm like,
They kick him out for.
I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh, he's taking it serious. Like he's fucking taking it serious. And I'm like, hey dude, what's going on? And he's like, blah, 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 blah. Listen. And I'm like, you taking it serious? He's like, nah, I fucking answered my phone.
Oh, he got called into work.
So he went from like happy to like fuck. So I guess he was one of the only ones to answer. So he got called in. So he was pretty pissed off. But he was like, you know what? But I'm that guy. You know, I'm that guy. Like, I'm gonna answer my fucking phone.
Yeah.
If they need me, they need me.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, he's like, listen, fucking sucks. So we had a good time, played out.
That was right at the beginning, huh?
Right at the beginning.
Oh, at least he didn't. Because if I was him, if I had a cracked one and already been drinking, I'd be like, sorry, man, I've already started drinking.
So I told him, like, you shouldn't even answer your phone. You should have just like answered it and said, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm already deep.
Yeah.
But good for him.
Yeah.
But anyways, we played. I don't know. I shot a 102. Well, fucking whatever. My average for now. But I did on hole number 16. You know, the one where I almost eagled.
Mm-hmm.
I hit a fucking another one right in front of the green. And with my handicap, I chipped on and I got a birdie on that bitch. So with my handicap, I got an eagle. So they had the skins. I put $20 in the beginning. So at the end, I was the only one that got an eagle on that hole. So
nice.
Won $1.55.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was
cool.
Sue. Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't help but tell her when I came through the door. Guess what?
I had to brag.
Listen, look at this guy making money.
Yeah. So I made some money. Got me a nice Titleist glove. They did hand out some pretty cool silos, water silo, where they got like laser printed at some place.
What's a water silo?
Just an aluminum fucking water holder.
Oh,
I don't know, but it was cool. They had it engraved on there like Masters, the Arizona flag, country club, like shit on it. It actually looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, nice.
So I don't know. Overall, great experience. I think you would have fucking enjoyed it. I think you really would have.
Probably would have, but
next year,
maybe
next year
we'll see.
It was interesting playing with 3 other dudes that you don't play golf with, instead of like my boys, where they don't care if I kick a ball out from a tree or fucking.
Yeah,
not take a drop and not count it. I learned a lot today about rules.
That's rules schmools.
Yeah, I had this one hit where
that's why I don't play in those things.
Dude, on hole number 2, I hit my drive, and this little forest by fucking 8. I hit into there, and I'm like, okay, this is where I normally hit. I'll be in the fucking dirt, or I can hit onto the green. I'm fine. I played this shot. And we're looking for my ball, and we cruise through it. I see it. I'm like, I got new contacts too, by the way, so I could see fucking. It's amazing. I could see balls better. Yeah.
Just look down.
I can see balls better.
Gazer.
Yes. So I'm like talking to Matt Storms. He's my partner. I'm like, dude, there I am. I'm fucking in that tree's vagina. I'm in there. He's on. No, you're not. You don't know till we get. I go, dude. New contacts, dude. I'm in there. Like I could have used a pool cue again if I wanted to.
Did he ever tell you that story, Chubb? Oh, just wait.
You done that before?
Yeah, that was not my idea. That was Jimmy's idea, but it worked. But got up to it, and I'm like, see, dude, I told you, I'm fucking in the vagina. It was like a tree with a crevice, and I was in the fucking. The odds of being in the fucking crease.
You're like right in the tank,
right by the fucking clit. Yeah. So
yeah, like you know where the clit is.
Yeah. So I get over there. I'll just putt it out, and I putted it out. Good putt. I banged it out of there and back behind me, but on the fairway. But anyways, yeah, the pool cue shot was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, dude, we're playing golf one day, and we meet these guys, right? We run into these guys. Like one dude's got his golf bag sitting in the passenger seat. It's like, and Bill goes, "So you like playing with your golf bag sitting next to you? He goes, my ice chest is in the back. He's got a big old Yeti strapped in the back where the golf.
A huge ice chest.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of them. They're just out there having a good old time, right? So we're playing. We're go down that last hole, and Bill puts it right under a tree. And I told Bill, I was like, "Hey man, you got that one club that ain't got a head on it. Just use it like a pool cue and just knock it out." So Bill gets down on the ground and is like hits it. And he's one of those guys that's coming by. You could hear this guy back when
sounds like a hyena.
He laughs like a hyena. He sees Bill on the ground. And you just hear this.
It worked though.
Oh, yeah.
I punched that bitch out. But yeah, overall, dude, I shot shitty. Had some freaking still shot a 102 shooting shitty. That's what's funny is now I'm shooting shitty and I'm shooting below what I've been shooting. But it was shitty. But it was still fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
Still fun. Yeah,
dude. So speaking of pull shots, so last week I'm hanging out with Ty and he's having a good time drinking, having a good old time, you know, and it's about this time at night. So he's been moved up all day long. So we're at his son's house and his son goes, "Hey man, you guys come in." He's got an Oculus VR game on, right? So he puts on a pool game and Ty gets up and he's like, "Yeah, I'll play." Puts it all on, you know, Ty with technologies like showing a caveman.
Do you remember when he was looking at his hands? He's like, "What's up?" "Oh, there's a stick in my hands."
Yeah, I got a video of him. He's like, "Oh, there's a pool cue." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're playing pool, dude." So he's trying to learn how to do it, and he's like walking around the room, and his son's telling him, "Dude, you ain't got to walk. Just you can move around the room just with the joysticks on the controller." But Ty's like walking around the room, so he's taking shots, and Ty's like starting to do pretty good, right? So Ty gets down and like, you know how you lean on the table?
Yeah.
Dude, he's splatted there. You know, in his eyes, he sees a pool table. There ain't no pool table there. He just face plants onto the ground. Oh, funniest thing ever. Oh, I was howling. People heard me all the way in downtown from out in 6-shooter Canyon.
Holy. Could you imagine him on VR porn?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's hilarious. Dude.
Oh, it was hilarious. Me and his son and his nephew were just rolling, howling. And 5 minutes before, his nephew goes, "Man, I'm surprised no one like went to put their hand on the table yet." He goes, "Someone in this game somewhere has done this before, I'm sure."
Yes.
And then 5 minutes later, Ty's like, splat.
How could you not? I mean, even if you like table, I mean, you're still going to want to get to where it's at. You're going to want, and you almost need to just put a table in the middle of the room.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, so that you can put your hands on it and get you. But yeah, that's
well, I
hilarious.
think that's why they do it. So you can sit in a chair and do it if you wanted.
That's what you normal fat asses do.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people probably busting their teeth. I was like, I think I'm going to sit in the chair next.
Oh, hilarious! I love it. Well, let's take our first little bio break. This Copper Hill Syndicate episode 43. Yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. We're just talking. Yeah.
Just bullshit, Sean.
You know, I feel like with sports and injuries, I feel like a huge chunk of it is just bad luck.
Yeah, it is.
Like you can do all the right things, like work out like a motherfucker in the off season, and for some whatever reason you tear ACL week 12.
Yeah, it's just luck of the draw.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys, yeah, their whole life is football or baseball, and then it could be one little injury, one little fucking anything.
I like whenever they're showing like dudes that are like in the fucking green room waiting, or they're at their fucking house with their family. Like, what's homeboy's mom look like?
Yeah.
What's the draft class's moms look like?
Yeah, that dude, that Smash guy.
Yeah,
he does the wives.
Right.
What do you?
I'm sure he's probably got something out.
Oh yeah, he did another one where I think he was doing college quarterbacks or something. Their moms. Yeah. And yeah, a lot of them are. I mean, these quarterbacks they're probably 20, 22 maybe.
Yeah.
So their moms are like 40. So yeah,
40, mid
40s.
Hot.
Oh. Yeah, you just wait, chum. You get to our age, dude.
Like that Diego Pavia.
Yeah.
What comedian was it?
Theo Vaughn.
It was Theo Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn wanted to go on a date with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of these moms, and then they get a little bit of a spotlight, so they're gonna be fucking all over that shit.
Yeah.
So what's up? I don't know a whole lot about it. I mean, I saw enough, but Coach Vrabel.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, what happened with that dude? He was dating that reporter. He was banging her.
They're both married, right?
Well, I guess he got caught, like, you know, I don't know who got the pictures, but he was like, you know, being super handsy at the hotel,
They were at a resort
at
together,
the jacuzzi, holding hands and shit.
kissing in a bar and shit.
Yeah.
She's pretty fucking funny.
So the former coach can bang a 24-year-old, but
Yeah.
and the owner can get rub and tugs at massage parlors.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just, it all fits, right?
But was it more like a moral thing because he's married? Like, I'm going to step away, like trying to save his marriage or something.
I don't know. I was watching clips of her. She's got kind of like a weird underbite, but she's pretty hot and she's witty, funny. But there's like clips of her constantly talking about her marriage and how average her husband is and how he's just a fucking lame-o and their marriage is falling apart. Like there's clips of her constantly saying it, and it's like a funny joke, but you can tell it's real. And then all this Vrabel shit comes out, and what's even weirder is the husband, her ex-husband, probably now, they had a kid, and Vrabel's name is Michael. They named their kid Michael. So there's a lot of speculation like maybe this kid is Coach Vrabel's fucking kid.
Love child.
Yeah. And they seem pretty good together. I mean, fuck, whatever.
I need love child. That's,
you know,
a fucking slut child.
Yeah, lust child. Yeah.
There you go.
Lust child. But I don't know. We'll see what happens more. But yeah, like you were saying, fucking coach is dating a fucking 20-year-old.
Yeah.
And he's how old is fucking
74?
Belichick? He's fucking old.
Fuck yeah.
And then the rubbing tugs. Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, how much enjoyment can you get out of that though when you're 7? I mean, how much can those pills help you?
I have no. This is my rule with them. I've told myself if me and Annette were done today,
yeah,
I wouldn't date a chick that was how do I say it? If I hadn't lost my virginity yet by the time she was born, I'm banging her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So a chick 16 years younger than me, fucking off the books.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So 48 right now. Anyone younger than 48? Or no, 38.
Yeah. You don't have a chance.
Yeah.
There's a mathematical equation.
Yeah.
You do.
It's just something about banging a chick who was born after I've already been having sex that kind of like skeeves me out, man.
Yeah. And I would go ahead, Sean.
So the mathematical equation is half your age plus 7. So like the youngest you can, that's the youngest you can bang. So if you're 40, the youngest you can bang is a 27-year-old.
Well, I can only bang a 30-year-old.
So half of 54 is 28 plus 7 is 35.
That's
almost where I'm at.
Yeah, that's the rule. That's a good rule, chum. Knowledge for you people. Yeah, that's not a bad rule. And even, I mean, if I don't want a young chick that with less experience too, I want somebody who's gonna. If that happens, I want somebody that's gonna do shit I've never had done.
Well, you don't want to like someone that's into games and stuff like. You want a mature person.
Yeah,
that's not gonna be about
bullshit
dumb
stuff. Yeah, like I don't have time. I wouldn't have time for. I don't want to listen to somebody talk about. I don't know, just fucking stupid
SpongeBob.
Shit. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Full House.
What are you talking to me about Uncle Jesse?
I remember whenever my grandmother passed away and we went to Oklahoma to bury her. So all our cousins, show up and my cousin Jimmy, they're like, yeah, his girlfriend didn't come. She was like pretty young. And I go, oh, that's too bad. Whatever, man. Or he didn't come. Something about his girlfriend or something. And you go, yeah, well, him and his kids and her got a lot in common. I was like, they like the same cartoons. What's going on there, man?
Yeah, totally different generation now.
Yeah,
too much drama. Like, I don't want to fucking hear about a bunch of bullshit. I don't know. I don't think I could handle it. I mean, if that were to happen, I'm not trying to date him. I'm just trying to probably fuck him. I'm not trying to fucking. I don't want to date you and hear about your problems, which are minuscule compared to a fucking adult's problems. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't deal with it. Dude, I fuck that. It's like you're a therapist. So you're trying to provide therapy to somebody you want to fuck. It's like I don't want to do that. It's like, hey, dude, do you like to fuck? Yeah, I like to fuck too. Cool. Let's just fucking. And I'm gonna go play golf tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing.
I thought we were gonna watch a SpongeBob marathon.
Yeah, the new movie came out.
And we're gonna go watch Mario Brothers.
I want to go see that. I want to go see that. I actually want to go. The Mario Brothers movie was pretty good. Did you see the first one?
No,
Dude, it was good. I played the video game growing up. Actually, good movie. I want to see the new one. Any other movies coming out right now that look decent?
What's that Michael Jackson movie? Ain't there a Michael Jackson movie?
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard they, don't talk about the pedophilia at all. Kind of just.
I'm on the fence. I don't. It's like, did we land on the moon or not? Did Michael fuck kids or not? And I'm like, it's like, I don't know. It's like a fucking 6-7 kind of thing.
Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Are you more confident that we landed on the moon or that Michael Jackson touched a kid?
Michael Jackson. Okay. I'm more confident Michael Jackson.
You think
touched
that's
a
more
kid
likely
than we landed on the moon? Yes. Yes. Jimmy.
Jeez, that's tough.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What do you think, Chum?
I'm more confident in Michael Jackson.
I think
too.
it's more likely that Michael Jackson diddled some kids.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot
or
of kids.
a kid at least one.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of kids that he didn't diddle or fuck around with, but I think there's like you might bring a lot of hot chicks around, but it doesn't mean you're gonna bang them all. Like some might talk too much, some might talk about SpongeBob, but then there's the one that you're like, okay, I'm gonna fuck this one. I think Michael Jackson did that.
That's what Michael Jackson did?
He's like, you're not my type. Macaulay Culkin, shut the fuck up, dude. You're not my type. Okay, this kid, yeah, you dance good. Yeah, I think I might spread my cheeks and make you look at my butthole. I don't know, because he did some weird shit like that, right? Supposedly.
I don't know, like what the actual stuff that he did. With the
he did some weird, supposedly what he would do.
Oh man,
it was just really weird. I don't know. I don't know.
Just a weird guy.
Yeah, great musician. It's kind of, it just sucks. We have
you
all
gotta
these,
separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, like R. Kelly. Like I'll listen to R. Kelly all day.
Fucking P. Diddy. I like.
No, I do. I'll still listen to some of his music, but he's a fucking.
There's some fucking P. Diddy bangers, bro.
There are, but he's still a fucking. He bothers me though.
A couple months ago, me and Amelia were driving around in the valley, flipping through the radio stations, and they're playing a P. Diddy song on the radio.
Yeah,
like bad, bad boy. I was like, fuck, bro, damn, they're still playing. Fuck yeah, bro.
Good.
Yeah.
They can make you piss so good.
Zero.
So good. Yeah, there's a few of them out there.
Yep.
It's kind of tricky.
A few what?
A few fucking weirdos.
There's a lot of fucking weirdos out there
that you just like can't help it. But like,
pull up musician. There's a lot of weirdo musicians too.
And the funny thing is, like, those are the dudes that got caught. They're and that's just like a small percentage. Like, I'm sure there's a plethora of fucking musicians that did some fucked up shit.
I feel like back in the day it was just so much easier to get away with shit.
Well, back in the day they used to sing about fucking us, talking about a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old.
You're beautiful and you're mine. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I saw this clip where they were like interviewing people at this. I think it was like a Judas Priest concert, like back in like early 80s. And they're like, hey, what do you like about Judas Priest? And this and this and this. What's your name? How old are you? And this guy's like, I'm Scott. I'm 21. And he's got his arm around this girl. And he's like, I'm Tiffany. I'm 15. And they just start kissing. It's like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So you see, back then they didn't have the math equation. The rule was, if there's grass on the field, play ball.
Yeah.
That was the rule back then.
Well, California's playing by that rule right now.
What?
Yeah, they're playing that fucking.
What?
Oh my god!
Boy. See the bucket on her head?
Yeah, I saw it. Holy shit! That's for our Patreon episode. Check us out on Patreon. $5 a month. We should start one because there's a lot of fucking walls that will protect us on Patreon.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you could probably say You could probably say almost anything willy-nilly on Patreon.
There's a lot you can do, yeah, because you have to pay. You have to sign a user agreement. There's all kinds of different things.
Did someone shave their pubes over here?
All the dogs were up there.
Oh.
Ona.
This guy got all worried.
Well, another thing too is like, you know, you can say whatever the fuck you want on a Patreon because nobody that's going to be a hater that's going to bust your balls is going to pay that $5.
True.
I mean, perhaps maybe, but it's less likely than.
But if you
on
pay
the free shit.
it's like if you sign up for Disney Plus, you sign the agreement, like something like that. The couple, she like had a peanut allergy. She ate something at Disneyland, and they couldn't sue Disneyland or because
it's the Disney Plus shit.
because they signed up for Disney Plus. It's all a user agreement bullshit. Speaking of the pubes on here, I probably shouldn't say this, but I don't know if I'm going to say this. But dog hair gets everywhere, right? Dog hair gets everywhere. Today I was like, or the other day I was getting ready to take a shower, and I was like, "What is that on my dick?" I'm like, "Fucking." I like went down there. I'm like, "What is that?" It's a hair, and it was one of fucking Kona's hairs was on my dick.
You got some explaining to do.
No, I knew that would come up. But his hair is everywhere. It's like every 2 days you could fucking make a mop or a wig out of his fucking hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I use a wig.
Yeah, I'll fucking start. Maybe that's a new business idea. But yeah, I think we should really think about the Patreon idea because I think it could.
Can I say like whatever I want? Like,
I think so. Pretty sure.
No.
Pretty sure Chum's on. Ooh.
What do you want to say, Chum?
Whatever.
There's a lot, you know.
I remember when
I bet Joe would be excited.
Joe would
he
be over the moon.
ecstatic. Yeah, because when my kids were little, like we were like limited, like what they could eat, like cheese, because we knew like it would affect their bowel movements pretty bad. Like, and Miley would be like, "No, you can have one piece of cheese," because I could sit in the fridge and the just American cheese, the little wrapped cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I could sit there and just fucking plow through like 5 of them, you know, easy. But it's not good for me. I know what it's gonna do to my fucking movements. And then I remember she went to. No, we're not done yet. Get out of here. You want to sit down? Come and sit down. No, I don't want to. So she went to my parents watched my kids, and Miley went to the fridge and she's like, "Papa, can I have a piece of cheese?" And he's like, "You can have as many as you want." She goes, "As many as I want." Whoa. It like blew her mind. Yeah. But yeah, it's like something like that.
Yeah, Dad, Mom, we're down here at the emergency room right now.
She's all plugged up. But yeah, what else has happened in the news? Anything exciting? Any personal stories you want to share besides dog hair on your penis?
I mean, honestly, I've just been so busy with music shit lately. I really haven't. You know, I've been to a handful of concerts. I think I talked about the Steve I concert a couple weeks ago after I went to it.
Yeah, did you pay good close attention to that show?
Yeah,
we're gonna pick some stuff up here.
It's almost like intimidating. Fuck, like imagine being like a shitty football player and you're sitting on the 50-yard line watching, I don't know, Walter Payton or just like one of the best ever. Like, holy shit. Like,
yeah,
that fucking sucks.
I understand.
Humbling.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's like I played in that tournament today and I'm playing around good players. And it's like, I know where I've come from, how far I've progressed in a year. But that you see like you kind of get that like, man, I'm not good enough. But, but you know that if you put in the time that there is a chance that you will be good enough or better. You know, it's like, that's what I have to just keep telling myself. You just got to keep working on it and fix the little things that are fucking up.
Well, kind of like your uncle told you.
Yeah.
Right. Like, hey man, last time I played with you.
Yeah.
From where you started a year ago to where you're at now.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said like,
wait till next year.
Yeah. He said, imagine next year. Yeah. And imagine yourself too, playing the guitar next year. I mean, the persistence and consistency that you guys have been putting into your craft, it shows, dude.
Yeah. Every show's getting tighter.
Yeah.
Every tune's getting tighter.
And even John, dude, is fucking, from the first time hearing him sing, like, dude, this guy's good. But every time it's like even better. It's like you guys will just continue to get better as long as you want it.
Maybe you're even drunker.
Yeah. 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 Fucking, I was, yeah.
The more you drink, the less we stink.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you guys rocked out. You guys rocked the fuck out.
It was a good time.
I promote you guys all the time. I fucking love it.
So do I, man. Well, I saw someone I work with at the show, and I had my scapegoat sticker that you guys gave me. I was like, I can't wait to put this on my laptop on Monday when I go to work. And I had an extra one. I was like, hey, I saw you at the show. Here's a sticker. She's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, hell yeah. I put mine on the laptop. It's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I was using you guys' pick as my ball marker. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm just proud of my boys, dude. If you're doing something you love and you're doing well at it, fucking even better.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you guys were doing it and you guys sucked, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. I'll take a sticker, I guess. But you guys are rocking it out, dude.
Like right now, we're trying to build up our second hour right now.
Awesome.
I feel like our first hour is pretty butthole tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. And that's an adult butthole tight, like a virgin butthole tight. The last time we said butthole.
I was going to say, like, hey, man.
I mean, I just said like butthole tight, and you were like, well, what kind of butthole?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like, well, what's the tightest butthole?
Yeah.
A frog's.
Oh, like a frog's ass. Yeah, is that how
Water-
do you say
water
that?
tight.
Watertight.
Watertight.
Did we lose you, chum? I think we lost you.
What? I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? You
Chum ain't
fucking
been on
piece
there.
of shit, fucking Riverside bullshit.
Yeah. What else has happened recently? There you are. You're back. You're back, baby.
Was my audio fucked up?
No,
Are you still here?
it's just your camera. No.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know, chum. You probably have heard about all the fucking scientists gone missing and stuff. It's still happening. Like we lost David Wilcox the other day.
I heard like he I don't know if it was that guy or another guy. He did a video or made a post. Was like, "Hey, I'm not feeling suicidal." Da 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 da. And
Yeah,
two shots and suicide.
yeah. David Wilcox he was on that. What was that UFO show? The famous one.
Oh,
On the
X-Files.
No, on the national or no? What was it? What was that?
Was it a
fucking
movie
show?
or a show?
No, the show, the UFO. What was it? The fucking
like Alien History.
Something like that. Yeah, he was one of the main dudes on there. But it's just weird that a lot of these people are missing. I know. I think maybe a handful, maybe like 4 of them were in their 60s. So that's like okay, probable cause. Like they're getting older. But there's a lot of them that are missing. But a lot of them, the ones that have gone missing in the last fucking 8-9 months now, have been like their expertise is around gravity, UFO, NASA stuff that have just disappeared or died. It's kind of weird. It's like either like something like they're gathering the ones that are missing and like using them to fucking work on something, or they gone too far and they want to take them out like mafia style, like fucking hit jobs.
I heard that something like that happened to Stanley Kubrick.
Oh yeah.
Well, you guys know, like, I've never seen the movie. I've only heard about it. Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Where this guy just like runs into this building, and there's like these elites doing these.
You never watched the movie?
No, I've only like heard about it.
Because the story behind it is that he had to like take out a huge chunk out of the movie, and he was just exposing the fucking elite their ceremonial bullshit. Just weird shit. I mean, if you watch the movie,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some weird fucking orgy mask, like weird shit. But yeah, I don't know. Stanley was involved, and I think he knew a lot of that Hollywood shit that was going down. And there's a lot of satanic shit going on in Hollywood. Just paganism.
Always, probably.
There's always just weird ceremonies. I mean, you have that witch doctor. What's her name? That has been with she's been with Jay-Z. She's has a lot of different like artists that have come to her, and they do weird blood rituals. Lady Gaga has done it with her, like all these weird different rituals. But it's like, why are these guys doing that? They're pretty much signing a deal with the devil because they're like, oh, this will help propel my fucking career. It's just really weird shit. But I think Stanley was in the mix of that stuff in Hollywood. Hollywood is crazy.
Well, I've heard too that the CIA has this weapon called a heart attack gun where they'll just hit you with a dart and like, oh, this guy died of a heart attack.
Well, that's been around since the 70s, I think. And then now they have they have things that they can hit you with a frequency and it'll stop your heart.
Yeah,
now.
like infrasound.
Yeah. They can hit you with a radio or a laser or something that.
Well, didn't they say whenever we went to Venezuela that there was people walking around like they hit them with like an infrasound.
Yes.
They were bleeding out of their eyes and nose and just incapacitating people.
It'll make they can they'll be vomiting like fucking they won't be able to function at all.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, man. There's technology that the government has that is we're seeing it today. They've done it. They invented it 30 years.
They've had it.
Yeah.
It's just I mean, because even back then they were using like sound, just sound. Period. You know, they were that was just a war tactic where they would go and hit somebody. They would not stop playing Metallica all night or whatever the fuck it was. You know, like
down in what was it, Colombia or Manuel Noriega? Whenever they took him out of power, he was pulled up in his palace and they just blasted "Kill 'Em All" and like flashlight
over and over.
Yeah,
dude.
If I'm Noriega, I was like, get some beer.
Who knows? We
got any creeping death?
Yeah,
start making requests.
We have no idea what they have anymore.
There's like the South Park episode called "The Brown Note," and these kids they hear this rumor where like, hey, if you play the special note, it's gonna make people shit their pants. And they're doing one of those things where there's a field trip and all these different schools are going to the park to play their little recorders. And they fuck with the sheet music. Like they write in everybody's sheet music to that brown note.
Yeah.
And then everybody. Could you imagine just play a note on a guitar and everybody shits their pants? Even myself. Fuck all these motherfuckers.
Yeah. It's genius. Well, the hertz levels, you can make it to a certain, you can control the hertz to where it'll make you happy, sad, angry, depressed. Like there's a lot of songs go on a certain hertz level. You could imagine if you guys could fucking figure out how to give people boners and they're just happy listening to your songs. Hit that hertz boner level. Dude, you guys could be majestic.
Yeah, there you go, Chum.
Could be
start working on that.
Yeah.
Screw your second hour.
Yeah. Work on that boner music. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys got? I mean,
I ain't got nothing.
I got some videos, but they're just fucking dumb videos.
Those are my favorite.
Let me see. There's this new golf club. Have you seen this? Let's share this screen real quick. This is a golf club for people that they're old. People that are old and can't swing a club anymore.
I could barely swing a club whenever I was young.
Whatever, dude. You swing a fucking gnarly club.
Is it that shit where you just put like the golf club down and there's like air pressure that hits the fuck out of the...
Yeah, if I could find it. Jeez. Uh-oh.
Is that even like playing golf? Like what? Like you're just putting your club out there and pressing a button?
That's what I thought too. I thought that too.
Come on.
I was like,
well, I guess it takes some alignment on your part.
It does. You got to aim it. Jesus, I don't even know if I have it. I thought I saved it. Oh, here it is. Right here.
Like I feel like that could
Hi folks, this is Steve from Power to Golf to share with you today how to operate your Power to Golf.
It's pretty much like one of those cattle prods that kills cattle.
By separating the two grips.
Look at the head on that
thing. You hear a click.
That's what she said.
Go ahead and bring the club up, and we're going to push the range control lever all the way to the left, and that kicks open the DPS latch. And we're going to go ahead at this point and slide your power strip into the club.
Bullet.
And it feeds right into the port that's inside the club there. Then close it all up. Make sure the DPS lever is pushed flush to the body of the club. And then we set our yardage to go from 50 up to 225 yards.
Jesus.
So we've set our yardage. Make sure our striker is pushed into the body of the club. We're going to aim it just like regular golf.
I like how he sets up his stance like it matters.
Yeah. And push down. And there goes your shot up to 225 yards, right down the middle. So
what happens if I swing it and hit that thing at the same time? I get like a 500-yard
oh my
shot.
God. Oh my God. Sorry for that interruption.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder if that could happen. Could you add some extra yardage by
If you click
Swinging
it,
it
you have
and-
to click it at the right moment, though.
Yeah, it's got to be the exact moment.
Perfect. Yeah.
Well, what if you put a sensor in it, like as soon as it makes contact, it hits it
It
automatically?
does it. There you go. That'd be even better. Let's make their fucking invention better.
Yeah, I can hit
Ooh.
I can hit a driver
500 yards.
5 miles.
5 miles.
Like, yeah, happy who?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool though, because I mean, golf is a game that you could play.
I like how this idiot's like setting up his stance. Like,
Even grip the club.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You don't need to grip
Can't
it.
you
That
just hold it with one hand?
Yeah,
Watch
you can hold it like a baseball bat.
it?
Yeah. There's that guy. I have this guy playing foosball. I don't know why this video makes me think about whacking off, but it does.
Well, I can't imagine why.
Look at him control the ball, dude. And that dick.
I'll tell you what, man. Playing foosball with guys that are good at foosball,
Yeah.
they dudes that know
Solid.
what they're doing.
Like,
Playing
hey, no
foosball.
spinnies, motherfucker.
my buddy Shane had a foosball table, and we'd go play, and he was actually pretty good at where he could like pass the ball.
Yeah.
Like he goes, the secret is you always keep one hand on the goal,
Okay.
always one on the goal.
Yeah.
That's what he told me. I was like, all right,
I would just spin that mother as hard as I could.
that's what I would
I'm
do.
like, line up the ball, and then
I was hitting it into my own goal.
exactly. Spinning it the wrong way.
I was, because I was going like this, and it's spinning.
Oh, then crack.
Yeah, I was like, stupid.
Here, Chum, I found something that'll help you play the guitar better.
Yeah, we were talking about this.
2, 1.
Come on, bro.
You could
Let's see how it
you could
comes
use
out.
this, dude. Isn't that gnarly?
3.
I can play rhythm and scapegoat now.
Yes, you can.
I feel like if you got like a fucked up like hand where it's like you only got like one finger or
Yeah.
something, that's cool. But it's like, bro, you got fingers. Just learn how to play the fucking
Well, that's what
chords.
they
Yeah,
that's what they
exactly.
said about that golf club. That this invention was for old people that have arthritis and they can't fucking hold the chords anymore. It allows them to continue to play music again. So I think that was pretty cool. Let's see, what else do I have that I wanted to show you guys? Oh, I want to show you the fucking New York lady. This video is pretty fucking funny. I think it's hilarious. This is a lady in New York.
Oh my
shit.
god, is
Says-
she dead?
It says, could someone help me find this lady I saw walking in New York? This guy's
Dude.
laughing without even laughing. Here, let me go back to it again and watch it again. Let's watch it one more time. She's just walking and this fence falls.
Yeah, dang, dude, is she alive?
It's like a bear trap or something, right? It's like a fucking it's like a bear trap. They found this fish in Venezuela. It's fucking the Trump fish. That's what I called it.
We got great coral reef
In Venezuela.
down in Venezuela. We just took this place over. We got maybe some of the best, the greatest.
Oh, what else I
My
got?
good friend Dory.
I like this one. This is kind of funny. It's you remember that we're like, hey, I need a napkin, and you go and rip the dude's shirt off.
No.
You remember that video, that viral thing that was going? No, they'd be like, hey, dude, can you pass me a napkin? And he goes to his friend's friend, and rips his fucking shirt off and hands him the shirt.
Was it like a vine or something?
It's kind of like that. This is a modern one.
Hermano,
¿Qué pasó?
pásame una servilleta.
Ah, sí, ahorita.
Look at his dad. He's like, what the fuck? His nipples just hanging out. They got abuela. Abuela's fucking laughing.
Ya están ahí, amor.
He's like, it's funny, but I'm gonna finish my taco.
Dude lives in a mud hut. That's his only shirt.
It was his favorite shirt.
That's his Sunday dinner.
Yeah, he's had that shirt for 30 years. Dude, I go through my closet. I have pants. I have clothes older than you, chum. Like, and they're my favorite fucking clothes.
Yeah,
30 years old.
same.
What else I got before we shut this bitch down? There's another golf fucking. We've all seen this one probably. You good, my guy? You good, my guy? Oh, is he sleeping?
Oh,
Is he sleeping?
You okay, bud?
He's fucked up.
I missed the curve.
I missed the curb.
No, I think you got it.
He can't even stand up.
You good? Completely missed the curve.
Completely
Yeah, we
missed
can
the
see
curb. What does that even mean?
He's a Sun Devils fan. He's got a Devil's head cover on his club.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
did he drive did he drive like his thing off the green, like onto
Off the edge.
Did you see there was a ledge?
I think he thought it was just like go over the curb onto a cart path, but there's a drop off.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I tell you what. You know how I drive out there on the golf course?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty fucking crazy. Matt Storms, like, probably 5 times worse than me.
Jesus.
He said he worked at a golf club and or a golf course, and he would just drive the carts, and he was like, I'm a professional
Just
golfer.
yeah, we'll try doing a left-hand turn with Jimmy Diaz sitting on the right, but in the passenger seat.
I let him drive. Dude, I was like, I'm going to let you drive for once because I'm always the driver. Dude, he scared the fuck out of me all the time. And he was like dropping dimes like Deion Sanders, dude. He'd be like, oh, squirrel, turn fucking. I'm like, oh my God. Dude,
just out of nowhere.
We stopped on hole 16 and Carl was like, hey, I just a heads up. And like, he was actually concerned and like
about his driving.
He's like, when you were coming around, you were on 3 wheels. And Matt's like, oh, I know. I'm a professional kart driver.
Only 3?
Yeah. He was pretty gnarly. This baseball thing, this ruling. Chum might know more about this. I don't need to share this anymore. But so when you get up into the box, remember when you played baseball and you get in the box, your fucking pitcher's ready to go. I didn't know about this MLB ruling. Like, you have to, as a batter, you have to look at the pitcher, and then the pitcher can start his windup.
Well, I
Did
think
you
it's
know
like,
about this
well,
rule?
it's like part of the they had to do some like weird rules because of the pitch clock situation.
Yeah, with the pitch clock.
So by 8 seconds, both the pitcher and the batter have to be ready, and the batter being ready means like he's like in the box and he has to make eye contact with the pitcher,
I think
showing
that's
that he's
dumb.
ready. I mean, I fuck the pitch clock.
I think, well, the pitch clock is something, but I think like when I played baseball, if you had 1 foot in, 1 foot out, the pitcher had to wait. Once you put both feet in the box, pitcher can go
anytime he wants.
I think that should apply with a pitch clock or not. And now it's like this dude that plays for New York, he was using it to his advantage, and he would be like, step in the batter's box and then not look at the pitcher. And then but the pitcher was starting, and then he'd be like, wait, umpire, he's fucking.
I didn't make eye contact.
Yeah. And eye contact? Come on. What do you think about it? I know you don't like the pitch clock in general.
I like the pitch clock.
Yeah, I like it too.
I got shit to do. I ain't got time to watch a 4.5 hour baseball.
I'm already out of peanuts. I drank 5 beers. I'm fucking running out of money.
I especially as a TV, it's all right, but as a spectator, it fucking sucks.
I think it speeds it up because I know it's like watching paint dry. It's like watching soccer. It's like, for me, before I thought golf was gay, like golf was hard to watch. Now I could watch golf all day. But yeah, it's watching baseball like that. Like, come on, dude, hurry the fuck up. I know it's a chess match.
That's like today, and then I were looking for something to watch. I go, oh, the Zurich Open's on. We can watch golf. She goes, I don't like to watch golf, except for the last. I go, yeah, 3 holes. She goes, no, I just like to watch like 16, 17, and 18. I was like, the last 3 holes.
That's
on the last day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She goes, oh, I thought you meant the last 3 shots. Oh, 3 holes.
There was another wacky baseball thing that happened recently. So this guy for the Marlins, he was pitching and he finished the inning. He finished the 8th inning and he wasn't supposed to go out for the 9th inning, but he ran out of the dugout. And I guess like the rule is as soon as you cross the foul line, like you're the pitcher, you got to pitch. So even though he wasn't supposed to be out there, he fucking crossed the foul line. He did the first out, or he did the first batter, and he got him out.
Wow.
So
do you know what videos I'd
weird?
love
All
to
these
watch?
rules that just keep adding up.
It's like where they show the parents of like a guy that's pitching in his first major league game, and he's like striking dudes out, and dad just sitting there bawling. And mom's like, "That's my boy."
Yeah.
I love those videos.
Those, they hit you in the heart.
Yeah.
They get you a little verklempt.
It's like, man, I remember taking this kid to pre-T practice.
Yeah.
Taking him to travel ball, all this.
Spending $20,000 on this kid.
Yeah, now I'm sitting in section 309
Yeah.
watching my kids strike people out.
It's pretty awesome. Or like even like it's at first at bat, and it's pretty rare, but he hits a home run or something. Like it's just pretty fucking awesome. There was a baseball player, I don't know what team he plays for, but he did one of those like Make-A-Wish things, and the little girl has cancer and she threw out a first pitch. Dude, that shit just fucking makes me cry like a bitch. Like he got connected to this kid, you know, and she's like, "You're my favorite fucking baseball player." And he knows that she's at the game, and he's like, "I'm going to do this for this kid." He hits a fucking monster fucking home run. And it just makes you, I know they're getting paid millions of dollars, but they're making a difference in kids' lives. Because when we grew up, like those were our fucking idols, our sports fucking players. And it's just pretty cool. I don't know. Those hit pretty hard.
Have you ever seen that episode of Seinfeld? Whenever George Costanza works for the Yankees, right?
Yeah.
And they got a birthday card for George Steinbrenner.
Yes.
And somehow the kid in the hospital gets it. It's all under glass with all the Yankees signatures, and Kramer's trying to get it back. You ever see it, Chum?
No, I haven't seen that episode.
Yeah. So Kramer makes a promise to the kid. Paul O'Neill's going to hit 2 home runs. And he tells Paul O'Neill, "You got to hit 2 home runs." He's like, "It's hard enough to hit 1. You're going to make me hit 2?" So he hits the first one.
Yeah.
And then he hits a shot and gets an in the park home run. But then they say, "Oh, no, it's a triple with a throwing error." So he's like, "You don't get it." So then Kramer shows up with the thing. He goes, "How'd you get it?" He goes, I got it from the kid, but Paul O'Neill's got to catch it fly with his ball cap in the next game.
So good. I gotta go back and binge Seinfeld and just do it. Oh, it's so good.
You guys want to hear some sad shit? Google Baltimore Ravens end zone. This is kind of some
Baltimore Ravens.
Sitting at Chum.
What up?
Where you sitting on your percentage?
Oh, you can take it. I'm like at 30.
Ravens end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was for you, Gabriel.
Go to images. All right, so you see how like the MO is a different color?
Yes.
So so what happened was there was like this little kid that was a Ravens fan, and he had cancer and he died, and his name was Mo.
Oh, that's cool.
And that was like several years ago that happened, and they still have
they still do it.
MO in a different color for him.
Who names their kid Mo? Manny.
Oh, Manny.
Manny's son. Well, his nickname's Mo.
Yeah. Wasn't he here?
Yeah.
On the podcast. Yeah, he's a good kid.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty cool for like an organization
that's
do that.
Cool, man.
Like even like in the alternate logo, they did it. Like you see like the black one.
Wouldn't you do the E in the same gold color? Unless you spell Mo.
Yeah, it depends on how you spell Mo. Which one, Joe?
On the top right.
This one?
Yeah, like the alternate end zone even.
Yeah. I think that's pretty awesome.
That's cool, man.
I think it's cool when they fucking honored the kids.
Good for you, Baltimore.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's like that one, I don't know if that's college team or whatever, but they have that like that cancer unit with the kids where they get to see the fucking games.
I think it's Iowa.
Yeah.
That does that. Like
everyone stops and waves at the kids. And it'd be fourth quarter, I think, beginning of the fourth quarter.
Like that's a tradition. I think it's just fucking awesome, man. It's all about the kids. Well, that's a great note. Let's end it on that. Copper Hill Syndicate on Spotify, YouTube, everything, man. Chum, the sheriff, Papa. Thanks for listening. Anything you want to promote? Anything coming up?
No shows?
We got a show. I don't know if it's like 100% scheduled, but Jim's trying to get a show at Cactus Flats. Sometime in July, I think. We might get something before in, but we don't have anything like.
Yeah. Bob was pretty upset today that you guys weren't at the tap.
Yeah,
for open mic
or last night. Yeah.
Are we talking about the last open mic night?
No, I think Kane Trio played, and they're playing Friday night, and he's like, "Where's Scapegoat?" I think he was all puro pedo.
I think he'd been in the bar for a while,
multiple hours.
Where the fuck Scapegoat? Fuck this shit.
Up there kicking through the bass drum.
Yeah, for somebody who listens to the pod every week, dude, you should just show up to one of their performances, or show up to a pod, or show up to a fucking Football Sunday, you bitch.
Yeah, Bob.
You fucking closet fan.
You weenie, you
yeah.
pud.
Yeah, you pud. Fucking pooner.
One right out of Chum's book.
That's right. Yeah. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Right on.
Okay.
If you are viewing this message, it means that you have chosen to activate the syndicate.